Hello guys, once again it's Matt and today we have another video. Thank you all the members of the Patreons, make sure to subscribe and let's get into it. A very quick video today, but I found it a very interesting answer in the latest shooting range video. So basically at the end of the video that they post on the major channel of English War Thunder, they basically have a Q&A, and normally it's just like a normal, not that interesting questions and answers, nothing that would completely change the game. But sometimes you get something very interesting. And today they actually answered two very interesting questions. The first one was this one. Are you planning on doing a triathlon for 4th generation jets? And they basically answer saying that they are waiting for more 4th generation jets to actually do that, which is also a kind of a tip that they are planning to add a lot of 4th generations. This was already known, obviously, with the Gripen confirmation and other things, but it's cool to actually see that they are actually planning to actually add more 4th generation very soon, right? And the second and most important question was a very interesting one. The guy said, will jets such as the Eurofighter, Typhoon, F-18 Hornet, and F-15 Eagle be eventually added to War Thunder? Basically, they answered that any vehicle can be added to War Thunder if it has a purpose in the game and if it was a thing in real life, so a not pretend kind of situation. Of course, there are some exceptions of that and some, vehicles that are a little bit weird that they are in the game. Some might say like the F-16AJ or something like that, or even the Yak-41 or whatever, right? But they basically say that if an aircraft or a vehicle has a purpose in real life, or in the game, and it existed in real life, it can be added to the game and it probably will. And they just basically cannot say when. So basically they are confirming these aircraft, right? They're confirming the Eurofighter, the F-15, the F-18. It was kind of a minor confirmation because, I mean, come on, like, it's obvious that these aircraft will be added. It's nothing crazy. People get overly excited about these confirmations even, but it's kind of obvious. It's like the Gripen. When it was confirmed, it is like people were losing their minds, even myself. But myself, I think it was mostly due to the fact that I wasn't expecting it to be added this soon as they confirm it, right? Like at the end of the year or first patch next year or something like that, right? And that was the surprised part about, about all these. But new additions like this will be added. It's like the MLD. I always remember like one of the latest patches before the MiG-29 was added, that they actually answered like, people were asking, oh, is another MiG will be added, after the MiG-23 MLD? And I think Mike said, oh, of course. Or do you think the MLD is the latest aircraft that they will ever add for the Soviet Tech 3? It doesn't make sense, right? So think about this. It's like the Eurofighter that they kind of confirmed there. Do you really think that this is it for Germany, for the UK? That only the Tornado is there and an F4F and a MiG-29 and that's it? No. It makes sense that these aircraft will be added, right? For the Italians and also, the F-15s. I mean, they already added the F-14, they already added the F-16. I mean, why not add the F-15 as well? No, doesn't make sense. The F-18 goes in the same direction. The Su-27, the Gripen, all sorts of aircraft that are kind of, rumored to be coming very soon in the, 2 next patches or something like that. They are already kind of confirmed. We just don't know when they are coming. They even responded at the end there that they are saying like, oh, it's exciting to see when stuff that everybody likes is added. People get crazy about the gaming stuff, which for my part, it's even more amazing because I am a content creator. So it's even easier to do content when something that everybody likes is added. Like an F-15 Eagle is added X-Patch, for example. It's very easy to do a video about it because a lot of people love it, the aircraft. It's just very easy to even do content about it, right? So this is where I can take something from this. All of these aircraft will come to the game. So if your nation doesn't have anything very good, for example, Israelis complain about not having a BVR, you know, Japan is, I mean, now they have basically the best F-16 in the game, but it's normally a nation that it's left behind a little bit because it lacks the options to be added, right? All of these quote-unquote minor nations, or nations that have less stuff to be added, think about how these nations will always receive something at some point, you know? Everybody will receive something. And yeah, F-15, it's confirmed. F-18, confirmed. Eurofighter, confirmed. Everything like that, it will come eventually. We just have to have patience, which is very, very cool, right? The line that I draw a little bit is that, I mean, we will see 5th generation aircraft, we will see the F-22, the F-35, the Su-57, the G-20, I don't know, something like that. Even stealthy aircraft in the general sense, like the F-111, could that thing be added? This is where I draw the line of maybe we don't know yet if it's ever coming or not. But 4th generation, I can guarantee to you guys that we will see it up to like an Su-35, a very modern F-16, F-15 with ISA radars and stuff. That's for sure that they are going to add it. So yeah, it's a very cool answer because of that. It's not a proper confirmation, but it makes you wonder and it makes you think about this, that it's very cool to see this type of line of thinking in Gaijin, right? That they are very open to all these aircraft to be added. So hopefully they are all added very soon. I cannot be excited enough for 4th generations and even more than that. But anyway, this is it, guys. Let me know in the comments what you think about the Eurofighter, all of these aircraft, if you think they are coming soon or not. And I see you guys on the next one. Bye, guys. See you.